I never thought in a million years that I would actually star in a Broadway show. It's been amazing to be able to play the part of Teen Angel because, so many iconic characters, and then famous people have played the role. So I really wanted to make it my own. It's been a blast. The last 2 years, the Broadway experience has been great for me.
The last time I spoke with you, you said that Idol is what you make of it, and you saw it as a marathon, not a sprint. You wanted to see like a long-term goal for yourself. Is that still the same kind of thing? Like, do you see yourself doing shows, Broadway, and sticking to that, or how do you see your future?
I think, Idol is such a great platform to jump off into anything. I mean, for me, being a versatile entertainer, I think, it's allowed me to do Broadway, and now it's parlaying into some TV and film opportunities, and, being able to do records. And so I think it is what you make of it. For me, I'm a working entertainer, so it's perfect.
Yeah. Now, have you watched Idol at all this season?
I have, yeah. I've kept up with it a good bit, actually.
Some people are saying it's the worst season ever, but what do you think?
I think it's a good season. I think there's definitely some good singers on the show. I'm biased in my ears.
Sure.
I think there's some changes coming, but I think ultimately the bottom line is that people love to watch contestants grow as artists and entertainers, and I think that will always carry on.
Speaking of changing, when you look at, and it's happened every single season, like this year it's Crystal Bowersox, people have seen different changes, the way her teeth look or her hair. When you were on Idol, did they try to dye your hair or do anything to really change who you were as a person?
They wanted to dye it,
They did.
but I think that was my possibility. Let me try that again. When I was on Idol, I think they always wanted to dye it, but I think it was more a publicity stunt more than really, the look. So I said no, the gray has to stay. So that's something that, and they do. They do change you for the better. I mean, I went to the audition of Idol with oversized Ashworth golf shirt, and blue jeans that were like 4 or 5 sizes too big, and I think the transformation is wonderful. You get to go and you get to have people style you, and you get to throw out ideas. So I think it's wonderful.
And do you sort of get that same sort of thing here? Do people like pawing all over? I mean, you look stylish, honey.
Well, I appreciate that.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. I do. I think you have to have a sense of style when you're on the show, and I think that you also have to really have to have a sense of style of who you are as an artist and musician. So the fun part is staying true to the music and seeing what happens next.
Speaking of music, will you play us a little tune? Check out American